2020 Exam 2, Question 2, Networks and Decision Making. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking Hungarian, and you're wrong. That's the first thing I did, and I did Hungarian, and I got it wrong. And so I was like, what am I not paying attention to? Well, look, this is what you got to pay attention to. They said maximize, and be careful when they bold a word as your exam technique. Why did they bold that word? All right, so we want to maximize the score. So with the Hungarian, you're minimizing the score. We want to maximize the score. So I'm just going to draw up a little bipartite diagram. And so I'm going to have my Alex, Bo, Cameron, and my batting positions 1, 2, 3. Now, if I look at Alex's scores, she, who cares? They said they can get 24 if they bat at 2, which is their highest score, or at position number 3. Now, Bo, he can get it at 1 or 2, but 3 is a bad position for them. And Cameron can only get it at 2, so Cameron gets 2 like that. So if you were to maximize the scores, choose the highest values, you can see that you'd actually have to choose, you've got your A, your B, your C. You'd have to say, well, Cameron has to get position number 2 because only one connection. Bo can't have 2 because you gave it to Cameron, so must have 1. That only leaves 3, so that's why the positions are 3, 1, 2. That's the way to approach that one, was because of the maximize, you just do a bipartite diagram and you just look for where their highest scores were in their rows, and then I use those to connect up the arrows there. That could be completely wrong, or you can just do Hungarian and then avoid the zeros when you do your bipartite graph. You'll probably get the same answer. But I like that way. But that was the key thing. If they bold a word, they didn't do it accidentally, they've done it for a reason, they were trying to trick you. Did you fall for the trick?